The man aimed an antique camera at his wife and snapped a photo, only to freeze in shock. The developed picture showed Lucy wearing a fur coat, even though she was clearly in a dress that very moment. Stranger still, they later discovered that exact coat inside an old trunk. When Lucy put it on, she instinctively struck the same pose as in the photograph. They immediately realized the camera held supernatural power. That night, Jack grew quiet, lost in thought about the camera's eerie ability, but Lucy dismissed it as some elaborate prank. To prove her point, she aimed the camera at their front door and took another photo. The developed image turned their skepticism to terror. Lucy's incarcerated brother James appeared in the doorway. Seconds later, the real James burst inside, claiming he'd escaped prison while guards weren't looking. The couple stood speechless until Jack thrust the photo into James' hands. His face twisted with the same dread they felt. After some frantic experimentation, they confirmed the camera could capture events 5 minutes into the future. When Jack saw a horse race broadcast on TV, a devious plan took shape. The next day, all three went to the track. They photographed the empty finish line, and the developed image clearly showed horse number 6 winning. They bet everything on it. In the final stretch, number 6 surged ahead and won. Just like that, they walked away with a fortune. But greed quickly consumed them. They argued over how to use the camera next, their voices rising in tension. In the struggle, someone accidentally snapped a photo of Lucy, and the image showed her face twisted in sheer terror. Jack immediately suspected James wanted the camera for himself and would hurt Lucy to get it. Drawing a knife, he decided to strike first. But as Jack and James struggled, they lost their balance and tumbled together through the window, just as the camera had foretold. At that exact moment, Lucy's face twisted into the same horrified expression captured in the photograph. For a brief moment, grief overwhelmed her. Her husband and brother were both gone. But then her eyes fell on the piles of cash scattered across the table. The sadness evaporated as quickly as it had come. Without hesitation, she began methodically stacking the bills. The money was hers now.